Now, the Morning Sprint, sponsored by Blue Dog RV.
6:52, and it's time for our Monday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in our Cap KV First Alert Forecast Center. We'll check in with her in a minute, but first, our Rio Barber live this morning in West Richland on the scene of a house fire. She joins us now with the details. Good morning, Rio.
Closer look. It started on the back deck. A woman inside saw the flames and got her 2 kids and pets out of the home safely. Thankfully, no one was injured, but you can see the flames broke through glass and have spread up into the attic and throughout the home. As of now, it is not a threat to neighboring homes, but the fire chief says that the home is likely a total loss. So we will keep you updated on this story on our website, yaktrinews.com. For now, Jade, back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Rio. And a Kennewick man taken into custody for domestic violence yesterday after allegedly making threats with a gun. Officers responded to the 200 block of East 36th Avenue shortly after 5 for the report of a suicidal person. Well, when they got there, they determined that a man was inside and had threatened a victim with a gun. 60-year-old Neil Doherty taken into custody, booked into the Benton County Jail for domestic violence assault. And Pasco firefighters quickly putting out a fire that started across the street from the Pasco Flea Market. Happened around 5:30 yesterday. A driver called 911, reported the fire on Lewis Place near Highway 12. The fire had spread to the highway, but quickly was contained by firefighters. Deputy Chief Ed Dunbar with Pasco Fire says about 4 acres were burned. The cause under investigation. And a motorhome in West Richland burned to the ground over the weekend. West Richland police sharing these photos of the aftermath. It happened just outside the West Richland Area Senior Center. The person inside was able to make it out safely. Their motorhome, though, a complete loss. Police reminding RV owners to make sure to have working smoke and CO detectors installed. The cause of that fire under investigation. And Walla Walla Sheriff's Office Marine Patrol had a busy weekend out on the water looking for impaired boaters. It's all a part of Operation Dry Water. And for the most part, they say boaters were well behaved. Out of the 126 boaters that they checked for sobriety around Hood Park, they say none were impaired. Officers did report making several warnings for missing mandatory equipment, and they also helped put out a boat engine fire on Friday. Luckily, no one was injured there. And the Walla Walla Sheriff's Office saying horses were put into harm's way early this morning. It all happened when someone decided to use a firework to blow up a mailbox. Walla Walla officer telling us that it happened right around midnight on Rainville Road, right next to a pasture of horses. Thankfully, the metal that went flying into the air didn't injure any of the horses. Right now, though, police asking for any help on finding whoever may have done this. And a 16-year-old stabbed to death in a Macy's bathroom Saturday in the Valley Mall in Union Gap. Union Gap police say the victim was stabbed in the abdomen, then dropped off at a local hospital where he later was pronounced dead. 3 juveniles allegedly fled from the Macy's across the mall parking lot to nearby Rite Aid. That's where they were taken into police custody. Police say they'll be releasing more information later today. Of course, we'll keep you up to date as we learn more. This marks the 19th homicide in Yakima County this year. And Richland police looking for whoever is responsible for hitting nearly 30 cars with eggs. The vandalism happened sometime between midnight and 8 a.m. Sunday. Many of the cars hit were near Perkins and Van Giesen, as well as other residential areas along Van Giesen and Willis Street. Cap KV counted 25 cars at least that were hit. Some neighbors saying that they had a hard time getting it off. And Sandita, now over to Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls. She's in our Cap KV First Alert Weather Center, giving you that live look outside from the Legend Skycam network in Toppenish. Now, luckily for those in Toppenish, some of those clouds are moving out, but
they are.
Is it going to last?
Beautiful start to our morning. Rain chances, though, going up over the next couple of days. So let's get you over to the radar and satellite and what we're tracking. Just a few clouds that are drifting into Hermiston, Tri-Cities, and Connell this morning. Back to more sunshine around Toppenish and Yakima as you get your morning started. I do think there's a slight chance, maybe a stray shower back over into the Yakima and Kittitas Valley later on this afternoon. Again, not a washout, but maybe an isolated rain shower popping up. A lot of dry time across the area for the majority of the area today. Back to that mostly sunny sky out the door for your Tuesday morning. Cloud cover building in by the afternoon, and then the wet weather not too far away, just after about 6 or 7 o'clock for your Tuesday evening. Scattered rain showers out and about, and we will continue to have that isolated rain shower here or there, and a lot of cloud cover as well for your Wednesday. So again, next couple of days, we will have some rain showers out and about. Temperatures right now 64 in the Tri-Cities with 56 in Yakima. And then by later on this afternoon, we're going to have those temperatures climbing up into the upper 70s and low 80s. Again, a slight chance for that stray afternoon shower.
All right. Thanks so much, Kristen. Well, I have it right here. Our Garth Brooks ultimate hit today was Rodeo. Get your answers in before noon at yaktrinews.com or on our Yak Tri News mobile app. And you too could win a pair of tickets to see Garth Brooks live in Boise So again, got to get those entries in. More chances to win all this week, so be sure to tune in.
Yep.
All right, thanks for waking up with us on this Monday, joining us here for Good Morning Northwest. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m. Good Morning America is next.